So guys, it looks like I want to do a short video about Danny Jacobs. It looks like Danny Jacobs is going to face a $1 million pound penalty. Not pound, dollar penalty. He was over he was over 3.5 pounds in the second day weigh-in, so we were supposed to only weigh at 170, but apparently he's weighed in 173.25 pounds, and he's going to face a penalty of $1 million dollars, which is a lot. It's a lot of money. But having said that, I think Jacobs is earning 8 figures, so I think he said he's earning about $15 million. So that'll be $1 million less. I think if he feels that he couldn't make the one, the 170 pound, then that's what it was, and he thought, I'll take the fine because I'm earning a shed load of money. I think we all know that Danny Jacobs is a massive middleweight. He struggles to make middleweight. It's not easy. He's a huge guy, and the rehydration clause that Canelo put in was always going to be difficult for Danny Jacobs to abide to. We know that he didn't even make when he fought Golovkin, the IBF wasn't on the line because he couldn't rehydrate to what they wanted on the second day or the day of the fight. I think he was well over what the IBF wanted him to be. I think 10 pounds, he was well over that limit. So here again with Canelo, he's weighed over to the 10-pound limit. So it looks to me like Danny Jacobs obviously struggles with the rehydration clause. And Billy Joe said something which I found interesting, and it kind of interlinks with this point. He said, I only see one winner because the rehydration clause is going to mess Jacobs up. And he goes, before I thought the fight would be a very good fight, but with the rehydration clause in there, I only see one winner, and that's Canelo Alvarez. And probably after seeing what's happened, it looks to me like he's probably right. Although Danny Jacobs is weighed a bit over, I don't know how much, because obviously I'm pretty sure the more he weighed, the more he would have had to pay for fine. So, maybe he would have rehydrated to 180, 190. We just don't know what he would have rehydrated to. So he's tried to, even though he knew it was going to be a hefty fine in there, he still couldn't do the 170 pounds. So it shows how much he struggles, and the fact that he had no choice but to rehydrate over 170 because his body couldn't do it. So it's probably going to play a massive factor in the fight. And when you're not at your best against someone like Canelo Alvarez, you're in big trouble. So we just hope for Danny Jacobs' sake that he comes up. The rehydration clause has not have affected him, but I think it will, because like I said, this guy's a massive middleweight. But leave your thoughts, guys. What do you guys make of it? Danny Jacobs is going to face up to $1 million fine because he's weighed above the 170 pound limit that they had for the second day weigh-in. Leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.